Alright, good game, good game. Obviously, Drew Brees couldn't stay healthy for a long haul. Um, he wound up getting hurt. So, damn it. No. Yeah, so Drew Brees wound up getting hurt in the first quarter. And Josh McCown came in and actually did pretty well. And that's why you probably need a decent backup quarterback, in cases like this. Dude, for the life of me, I cannot. Hold on, let me see something. That's crazy, I can't. Hold on. It was CPU versus CPU. Actually, I played through the first 3 quarters. Yeah. I wonder if I can change that. Stats, highlights. Alright. Sky zone. Tom Brady looks. He gets sacked. He avoided 1 sack, but couldn't get away from the second. The Saints defense has been very good. They held Tom Brady under no touchdowns. But Garrett Blunt is having a bad day rushing the ball. But even though they gassed right now, but okay, now I can do it. For some strange reason, I couldn't do it. But yeah, as you can see, Drew Brees, he's out for 7 weeks with a broken collarbone. And the Saints, obviously, Amendola is out with a dislocated shoulder. Dang, he went to Texas Tech. Oh. Tell you, man, they beat them in schools, man. Let me see, Saints. Oh yeah, Purdue, obviously. But yeah, like look at the stats, right? Like, look at Tom Brady's stats. And this is CPU versus CPU, right? He is 18 out of 34. That's not good at all. 278 yards, 52% completions, no touchdowns, 2 picks. Okay, if you go to the Saints, obviously Drew Brees, 6 out of 12, but obviously he didn't finish the game. He started off hot. He threw for no touchdowns, and he threw for 1 pick. He completed 75% of his passes, which is pretty good. But Luke McCown, he actually stepped up big, even though most of his throws were a little bit short. He completed 25 out of 42, 289 yards, 59% completions, 2 touchdowns, and 1 pick. And if you go to the rushing yards of the Patriots, obviously, LeGarrette Blunt, obviously, usually he averages about 100 yards per game. We held him under 26. Tom Brady, obviously, 3 yards. But if you look at the Saints, rushing yards, if you look at the Saints rushing yards, look at that. 95. Oh, hold on, that's receiving. My bad. 75 yards for Mark Ingram, 9 for Travaris Cadet, and 6 for Luke Cloud, obviously. So I was amazed that he actually pulled through. So this is why, again, you need a solid backup in case of emergencies like this. When you facing a very good team like the Patriots, obviously. I just needed to show y'all because I couldn't really show y'all while I was controlling the Saints. Okay, I just have to control them for this series. And I'm going to go back to Sky King. So let's see if the Patriots can come back with 8 minutes left to go. Tom Brady looks, he fires deep, and it's a touchdown. Bad coverage, or maybe that was just bad coverage on me. But 26-30. Hey, Amendola, Hogan's gonna take over. Oh, when do the game start? Oh, it's on ESPN. Damn. So, Sky Cam. I like this Sky Cam. Macau, he throws it, and it's tail. Come on. Why are you throwing the ball? Did Tom Brady even have a good game today? Like, why are you throwing it? Run the ball. Of course he throws it to Malcolm Butler. It's good to have a backup quarterback, but then again, he goes and do bull crap like this. So Patriots have another shot of tying the lead, or getting the lead, and he gets it. He gets the ball. Oh, they got it, and it's a fumble by Tom Brady, holding on to the ball way too long. Got to come up with that fumble. They're slowing down. I can see it. They're game after game. They're slowing down. I mean, they're not even averaging 30. They're not even averaging 50 points anymore. Hold on. I can't pause it. Tom Brady throws it to Burnett. Oh, Michael Bennett, former Cowboy and New York Giant. I think after that year he went to the Giants, or I think the year after or before. I think he has a brother too, who plays for the Seahawks. I put the accelerator clock on. So, 30-17. Let's see if the Saints can get a takeaway. Tom Brady on the shotgun. He throws. Looks. Oh, he tries to score, and Tom Brady goes down. Wow. But, unlike the Saints, the Patriots, look at that. Oh, that might be a concussion. That's the first time I ever seen that. He might be out. I can't do anything, but he might be out. Please Saints run the ball. Murphy. Tom Brady might be out with a concussion. Hey, you take out my quarterback, I'm going to take out yours. On accident, obviously. You don't want nobody to get hurt. Run the ball, please. Please run the ball. Oh my God, this dude is passing. Run the ball. You got, like, I don't know why they're not running the ball. I mean, you just run the ball to chew some clock, obviously. Mark Ingram needs to get 100 yards on the ground anyways. But the Saints are a passing team, so can't fault them for that. 479 yards. Computer is not doing that. I got more rushing yards than them. There you go. Nope. He throws it. Fleener. Kobe Fleener. Didn't he play for the Colts and Andrew Luck? If we don't see Tom Brady when they get the ball back, then he's probably out for the game, because I can't tell if he's out, but he's probably out with a concussion. Unless he's freaking Superman, has titanium head. Oh no, this is bad. A cow drops back, he looks, he throws, touchdown. There you go. There you go. That one interception scared me for a little bit. But if Tom Brady cannot go, then this might probably be their first loss of the whole entire challenge. It took the Saints to beat the Patriots. And the Patriots are at home court advantage. So let's see if Tom Brady gets back on the field. They're down by 10. Or actually, no, they're down by 10. Yet again, Tom Brady letting backup quarterbacks beat him. It's not the first time. It's not the first time Tom Brady letting backup quarterbacks beat him. So let's see if he gets back on the field. Is he on the field? Wow, he's back on the field. So that concussion. Oh no, that's not him. Jimmy Garoppolo. He throws. So that means Tom Brady's day is done. Wow. So let's see if Jimmy Garoppolo can will this team. Remember, Jimmy Garoppolo has not seen a snap in this series. This is Jimmy G's time to see if he can beat this team to victory. Jimmy Garoppolo, look, he fires. Ooh, almost picked off. If he would have just floated that ball over his head, that would have been a touchdown. I saw arm strength. They question his arm strength still coming out of college. He ain't really necessarily throw the best deep ball. I guess he persuaded them with his looks. Cause I ain't gonna lie, he does have a look that will persuade anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like he has that smile that persuade anybody. Jimmy G, he looks, he throws, he fires, and it is dropped. Ooh, what are they going to do? Edelman has to catch that ball. Oh, they going for it. Wow. So it looks like Jimmy G and the Patriots will go for it. Jimmy G looks, he throws, he fires, and it's picked off. I will still continue to do the challenge even if they do lose. So it took the Saints to beat them without obviously Tom Brady getting injured. But hey, you can't really. Hey, Drew Brees went down. Josh stepped up. Tom Brady goes down. Jimmy G is not the answer. I can see why they traded him too. Well, not because of this game, but in real life, you know, it just felt like he wasn't the answer. Josh McCown throws underneath Thomas. It looks like the Patriots will lose their first game. That's tough. If they could just freaking run the ball and stop passing. Okay, they're gonna run the ball now. They're in I formation, chill in motion. No, it's another fake, and it's incomplete. 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. McCollum shotgun. He passes it to Ingram. Ingram, nowhere to go. Let me see, 13. I'm trying to do it now. 13. So that's 32. If the Patriots score a touchdown, that's 32 points. Wow. He kicks it, and it is no good. So they're going to get the ball back in good field position at the 47-yard line. Let's see if Jimmy G has a second chance. They got Gronk, they got Edelman. Jimmy G looks. He throws it, and it's blunt. Not timeout. Out of bounds is their best friend right now. Even though they got 3 timeouts, but you know you want to save every minute. You know. Damn, I did not know there was playing music. Jimmy G in the shotgun, he throws it to Hogan. And it's 3rd and 1. Clock is still ticking. Two minute warning is coming. 3rd and 1. Jimmy G looks. Look, he throws and it's incomplete. They're gonna have to go for it, or they could kick a field goal and then get the ball back. But no, they're probably gonna go for it. Yeah, they're gonna go for it. I formation. He hands it off. No, it's a pump fake, and he gives it to Devlin. And Devlin gets the first down. So it's a 2-minute warning. If I'm the Patriots, I'll take a field goal. Try to get the ball back with 3 timeouts left. Because the Saints were going to pass the ball, but let's see what they do. Jimmy G on the center. Army shotgun. He throws, and it's incomplete. He just has no accuracy whatsoever. Macau too, but at least Macau hit. Threw when it mattered. Or connected when it mattered. Jimmy G, shotgun. He looks, he throws, and it's incomplete. 3 of 10, 14 yards, 1 pick. But I'm curious, why did the Patriots trade Jimmy G? I mean, you would have thought that, after Tom Brady retired, or when he went to the to the Bucks, he would have had a backup plan. But Jimmy G looks, throws, incomplete. So it's another 4th and 10. But why did they trade him though? Even though he went on to, compete in the Super Bowl, even though they lost. So yeah, they're gonna kick a field goal. Smart move. You see what I said? Kick a field goal and then try to get the ball back with Bennett. Oh my lord, how you missed that? How you missed it from 39? Yep, that's the ball game. That would have probably tied up the game too. That's what, 27, 28, 29, 30, and then they get the ball back, and they only down by. That's tough. Now they're gonna run the ball, and then they're gonna use their timeout. It's too late for that. So the Saints are probably going to win. Unless they fumble the ball, and Tom Brady loses to another backup quarterback. You cannot make this stuff up, boy. Well, it's not really per se Tom Brady. I would probably say Macau versus the Patriots defense. Because Macau and Tom Brady can't play with one another, play against each other, obviously. But you can say he outperformed Tom Brady. You could say that. He had a better stat line than Tom Brady. But you can't say he, because the same basketball or boxing or whatever, or wrestling. It looks like Tom Brady will lose his first game of this challenge to the Saints. Like I said, I'll still continue to do the challenge to see how good he is against the NFC conference. And if y'all want me to do him on the Bucks, y'all can let me know. If y'all want Tom Brady on the Bucks, and I can redo this whole entire challenge. But I'm gonna start with the AFC first, and then the NFC second. So I'm gonna switch it. If y'all want me to do Tom Brady on the Bucks when I'm done with him on the Patriots. So again, just because they lost, I'm still gonna continue because they got a few more teams. They got the Giants, the Vikings. Who else? Vikings, Giants. Macau under center. Macau hands it off to C.J. Spiller. I remember C.J. Spiller. He came out of Clemson. He was highly talked about too. I mean, I think he was supposed to be like a first-round draft pick or second or third. I mean, he got picked in the first round, but I think he went number, 19, 18, or 20? So he fell a lot, even though he was very productive in college. He was actually a head coach too, which I was surprised. Yeah, so I think this was his last. I think this was his last time in the NFL. He actually played for the Chiefs. So Jimmy G in shotgun, he throws it deep and it's caught. Hogan, and he scores. Oh snap! That's what happens when I talk a lot of smack. 33-37, but it's a little bit too late. He should have done that when he had the chance, or when he was. Well, he should have done that like last drive. They always throw touchdown garbages. So they would have to kick a field goal. See, and this is where that field goal would have came in if he would have connected. Because if he would have connected, that would have been 37. No, that would have been, yeah, they would have been tied up. Because if they would have kicked the field goal, that would have been 30, 27, 28, 29. Yeah, that would have been 30. And then that touchdown right there would have, Chris Hogan had a big game. But yeah, that field goal messed them up. Now they have to rely on the onside kick. Because they don't have no more timeouts. So they can recover this onside kick. Nope. Fumble. Nope. Alright, game is over. They'll probably nail it and get out of here to win. Where's my pen? Good game though. Yep, don't risk it, no biscuit. So the Saints, as you can see, the Bears, they won, they lost. The Bears lost 53-23. The Redskins lost 49-39. 31. Eagles lost 51-37. Lions lost 55-38. Bucks lost 56-28. Falcons lost 40-20. Seahawks lost 45-42. So they scored 1, 2, 3, 4. They scored 4 50-plus points. So the Saints won 37-34. So that means that the Patriots will not go perfect. So they will go 7-1. You can have the player of the game. I don't care. You can have the player of the game, or that little touchdown garbage. Yep. But the answer is, if Tom Brady was still playing in this game, but the outcome would be different. We will never know. As you can see, both quarterbacks were out of this game. So, alright, so like, comment, subscribe.